When it comes to relationships, most people are curious about their partner's past. While love should be about the present and the future you build together, it is natural to wonder about the experiences that shaped him before you. Some men are open about their history while others prefer to stay quiet. But whether he talks about it or not, certain behaviors and patterns can quietly reveal whether a man has had multiple partners in his life. These signs are not about judgment or labeling. They are simply insights into his journey, and they might surprise you with what they reveal. Let's explore 10 signs that often point to a man having had many partners and why each one matters. The first sign is confidence in intimacy. A man who has been with multiple partners tends to display a certain ease when it comes to physical closeness. He is not nervous or unsure of what to do. Instead, he moves with comfort and a sense of familiarity. This does not mean arrogance, but rather a quiet confidence that suggests he has been here before. He understands the pace, he knows how to read signals, and he rarely seems uncertain about his role in intimate moments. This level of ease often comes from repeated experience rather than a single relationship. The second sign is a wide emotional vocabulary when it comes to attraction. Men who have had multiple partners often speak about love, romance, and relationships in a way that feels practiced. They may know exactly what to say to make you feel special, and their compliments might flow naturally. While this can feel flattering, it also suggests that they have learned what works from past experiences. They might use words or phrases that feel polished, as if they have been said many times before. This ability to articulate feelings around attraction is often sharpened through multiple encounters. The third sign is his comfort with boundaries. Men who have been with several partners usually understand the importance of respecting personal space. They are quick to notice your signals and adapt accordingly. This is because experience has taught them that every woman is different, and no two boundaries are the same. While this can be a positive trait, it is also a clue. His ability to read you so easily may not be instinct alone. It may be the result of navigating many relationships in the past. The fourth sign is the diversity of his stories. If you listen carefully, men with multiple partners often have anecdotes that hint at different kinds of relationships. He may casually mention experiences that sound varied, as if they come from different women with different backgrounds. Over time, these stories reveal patterns. Even if he does not go into detail, you may notice that his past seems too wide-ranging to belong to just one or two long-term relationships. The fifth sign is his skill in communication during disagreements. This one might surprise you. Men who have had multiple partners often become skilled at managing conflict. They know when to stay quiet, when to apologize, and when to change the subject. This is because they have learned, sometimes the hard way, how to navigate different personalities. While this makes them adaptable, it also signals that they have likely been in many situations where disagreements had to be smoothed over. The sixth sign is his comfort with experimentation. Men with multiple partners often show curiosity and openness in intimacy. They might suggest new things, explore different approaches, or seem unfazed by variety. This curiosity usually comes from experience. A man who has been with fewer partners is often more traditional, less inclined to suggest change. But the one who has had a diverse past tends to carry with him the habits of exploration. The seventh sign is subtle but powerful: detachment. Sometimes men who have been with many partners find it harder to attach deeply. They may enjoy closeness but struggle with staying emotionally present. This can appear as pulling away after moments of intimacy, or seeming less affected by breakups than others might be. Detachment does not always mean he is incapable of love, but it can suggest that repetition has made him less sensitive to loss. This is often the most shocking sign, because it reveals how experience can shape emotional depth. The eighth sign is his social circle. Men with multiple partners often have a wide and varied network of female friends or acquaintances. While friendships alone do not prove anything, the way he interacts with women can reveal comfort built on years of experience. He may naturally charm, converse, and connect in ways that feel effortless. For some, this is charisma. For others, it is a learned pattern from repeated exposure to romantic dynamics. The ninth sign is his independence. Men who have been through multiple relationships often learn not to depend too heavily on one person. They value their own space and routines because they have had to restart and rebuild more than once. This independence can be attractive as it shows strength and self-sufficiency, but it can also make you wonder whether he has learned to guard himself from relying too deeply on love. The 10th and final sign is his ability to move on quickly. If you notice that he does not linger too long on past relationships, or if he speaks of them with a kind of emotional distance, it may be because he has had practice letting go. Men who have had only a few partners often find breakups deeply painful and take longer to recover. Those with many experiences tend to bounce back faster, not necessarily because they feel less, but because they are used to the cycle of beginnings and endings. Taken together, these 10 signs paint a picture of a man whose past is rich with experiences. Confidence in intimacy, polished words of affection, comfort with boundaries, diverse stories, skill in disagreements, openness to experimentation, subtle detachment, a wide social circle, independence, and the ability to move on. These are patterns that often reveal multiple partners in his history. But here is the most important part. None of these signs should be used as weapons against him. His past does not define his worth or his capacity to love you now. Experience can shape a man in ways that make him wiser, more attentive, and more skilled at loving. It can also create challenges, but those challenges can be overcome with honesty and connection. What matters most is not how many partners he has had, but how he chooses to show up for you today. The question to ask is not, how many women came before me, but rather, is he willing to give his heart fully to me now? If the answer is yes, then the past becomes just another layer in the story of who he is.